Hello everyone, welcome back to the Theimpactplay 2023. I'm your host and team lead, Muhammad, otherwise known as It's Jagu, and we are your one-stop news shop for the latest and greatest across gaming, tech, entertainment, sports, and now also esports. Plus, we're also implementing voices from those respective fields. And I'm just sort of told, here on Theimpactplay, the support keeps the lights running and keeps the content rolling. You can support us over at anchor.fm/Theimpactplay, where tier 2 supporters and above have access to exclusive content, including the push show, getting the show ad-free, and so much more. Or you can even support us free by using our Epic creator code Theimpactplay. We are Epic partners, so over every purchase you make with an Epic store, whether you're Rocket League, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and more, no matter what you play or how you play. Even if it's a free-to-play title, when you use our credit code, we do get a commission and so help support us in a brand new way and no extra cost to you. And this episode of Theimpactplay is also sponsored by Audible. However, me and the team will tell you about that later. And this is Theimpactplay's Reviewcast, episode 268, where we are reviewing Neymar, the perfect chaos. So stay tuned and enjoy. Alrighty, folks. So this review cast are usually a tier 2 support and above exclusivity window of at least 24 hours. Then it will be available to everyone else. But as a special holiday bonus, because we're still in the midst of the holidays and we're barely in the new year, we are going to make this review cast available to everyone. So I hope you guys stay tuned and enjoy. And please keep in mind, there will be spoilers as well. You can sign up for your free 30-day trial and immediately get access to 1 credit. If you have Amazon Prime, you get access to 2 credits. And it's good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Once again, the URL is audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Thank you to Audible for sponsoring this episode of Theimpactplay. First and foremost, I would like to wish you all a happy new year, happy holidays from all of us here on Theimpactplay. Second, I guess let's get into this review without further delay. So, I had I guess I just recently finished watching Neymar, The Perfect Chaos, which is a documentary series. It's a 3-part episode miniseries. It goes into the early life of Neymar Jr. as a kid, pretty much until now, until his career. It gives us a little bit of a glimpse about the ups and downs throughout his career, not just like his worst parts of his career, but also how he felt personally, how those matches personally affected him, even when the whole world was against him, and how he was able to transfer that hate into fuel for himself to be the best that he can be, to even be better than he was. So I enjoyed going into the mind of Neymar Jr. because that is the interview style that I would like to have guests open up to. The downs, the lows, not just a career, from a career perspective, but also as a personal perspective. How did that really affect you mentally? Because there were parts in his career where he felt like he didn't want to talk to anybody because he got injured twice in his World Cup appearances as well. Also, his when he joined Paris Saint-Germain, when he joined Barcelona and what have you. But nonetheless, and just being the best that he can be. Also, when there was also good perspectives from other people in his life. His father and manager, Neymar Sr., as well as Messi, Luis Suarez, and even David Beckham. They were interviewed and they gave their perspectives on of Neymar's career and what kind of person he is and what have you. But nonetheless, it is definitely enjoyable. Whether you're a football fan or even a sports fan in general, or even you just enjoy having people talk about their stories, their personal, what they went through personally, and what have you. But nonetheless, I did really enjoy it. I kind of wish that there was more to it, but of course there will be, because he's still at that, we're still not in the end game in regards to his career. So of course we're gonna see more stories, more perspectives, not just on Neymar himself, but also other stars, not just in football, but throughout the sports industry and what have you. So that is so the goal, not just us talking about the latest and greatest stories, but also highlighting and amplifying voices from these related fields, from people from these related fields, whether it be athletes, game developers, people in the tech space, tech leaders, innovators, and anything in between. So that is like I said before, that this is the interview, like this is the mindset that I would like to achieve, no matter what the interviewee might be, or just to get into their darkest moments, as well as their what made them keep going, essentially, instead of just quitting, but to keep going. So that is essentially the goal of not only the Impact Play, but also of our guests as well, that we will have for you in this new year. So just, I guess, be on the lookout for more interviews, more reviews, and just more coverage in general from all of us here on Theimpactplay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you. If you guys enjoyed this episode, there's a couple ways to do so. You have via Spotify, where at the end of every episode, if you guys are listening to us on Spotify, there's a question that will follow each and every episode. Let us know your thoughts, your questions, and what have you. And next, you also have another way via IMDb. There will be an episode listing in regards to every new episode, and and then also we will have a goal to upload every past episode onto the IMDb on our IMDb listing. So be on the lookout for that. And you could also rate us and review us there as well. And you have a couple more ways to do so. You have you can send an email to theimpactplay.com, via Discord, or even via a voice note over at anchor.fm/theimpactplay, where your feedback will either be played live or read live here on the show. So thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate it, every single one of you. Have a good one. Have a happy new year. And hope you guys start 2023 strong with all your goals, with you achieving all your goals and even setting new ones. Have a good one, folks. And until next time. Actually, no, before we go, I forgot to give a rating. That just slipped my mind completely. But even though I did enjoy this mindset, but like I said, I wish they would have done more with it. In regards to that, I'm thinking between a 3.5 or a 4. Does it deserve the high end or the low end? Between those two scores, that is the question. We're gonna give it a 3. A 3 out of a 5 out of a 5-star rating on the Impact Play scale. But also on IMDb scale, it's gonna be double that, so it's gonna be a 6. Let me go ahead and do that now. All right, so there we go, folks. A 3 out of a 5-star rating on the Impact Play scale. Hope you guys enjoyed, and also have a good one, folks. And now, until next time.